Hi, in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can publish your Gradepoint and order your end of year reports. Now in previous videos I have shown you how to populate this year group summary bar, and then in the last video I showed you how to import your exam results. Now I was importing exam results for my year 13 in 17-18 purely because of when I'm recording this video, and I imported their A-level results. Now as yet I haven't actually published this Gradepoint, so if we go to the Gradepoint screen and I roll the year back to 17-18, here you can see I have added my Key Stage 5 exam results, but it's not yet published. Now if I want to go and have a look at my grades before actually publishing this, I can click on Grades and change my grade point to Results. Now this will allow me to just have a quick check. But during the Gradepoint publishing process there is also a little bit of validation in that, and that's what I'm going to show you today. Now the Gradepoint publishing is a really crucial part of the process. So publishing your exam results is going to commit your Gradepoint, so your grades and your student data that have been linked together using student ID. It's going to commit and publish that to our database, and you will then be able to order reports from that Gradepoint. If it is a monitoring Gradepoint that you are publishing, then publishing that is going to commit it to our database and is going to allow your colleagues and yourself to see that information in Connect Interactive. So in order to publish your Gradepoints, you need to click on this Check and Publish, and this will take you to the sort of Check and Publish screen. So I can see this is for my 2017-18 exam results. I get a little bit of information about sort of this page and how to use it, and then I get these three different sections. And these sections have been designed to sort of mirror the kind of checks that we would do in the office when looking at a report. So if I click Show, just to expand this, you get your raw results here. So you can see your subjects, you can see your grades, and these totals are quite useful. Just looking at your numbers of A stars, number of U's. I've got my 1Q here. So that's just quite a quick kind of overall check. Is everything looking about right in terms of my entries, in terms of my grades that I've got? The next section is the students section. Now this I don't have ever so much in here because it's going to compare to previous exam results grade points, but I don't actually have any previous exam results in here. But it gives me my average GCSE score for my entire cohort and average QCA score. So again, because ALPS is a value-add system and prior attainment scores are so important to sort of producing your analysis, it is a good idea. Just sense check that. Have a look. Does it make sense? We also have your sort of numbers of disadvantaged students. So again, just a good check to do. Is that what you're expecting? In the subject section, this can really help, particularly if you're not sure about the subjects that you've mapped. So if I click on Show here, now this is actually comparing to one of my previous monitoring points that I've entered for these students. So you can see here, this is my previous monitoring point name, and this is my exam results. So I've got some extra subjects in here that were not in my previous monitoring point. Not necessarily, cause for concern, but it is something to note. Now, I do have an art subject here that actually does not appear in my exam results. And what is quite good to try and have a look at is I have an art and design craft subject here, but in my previous monitoring points it's been mapped to fine art. Now that is something that could indicate that actually one of these is mapped incorrectly. So you might well need to go back and just check that and check your subject mappings and possibly change them if necessary. But none of this is actually going to stop you from publishing your grade point. So once you've had a check, even if we flag these things as, some subjects are different, it's not necessarily the case that you do need to change them. It's just things that we would encourage you to check. So once you are happy with everything, click on Publish. So what this is doing now is it is creating my grade point and creating that grade point that's going to allow me to order reports, and if I choose to subscribe to Interactive, then I will be able to view that immediately. So it tells me that my grade point has been published, and I get two options, one to go back to the grade point screen and the other to go to the order reports screen. So if I click this, it will take me through to the order reports. Now I can, so this is our new order report screen. Now because of the data that I have, I can purchase an A level or an AS level report. I can't request a Key Stage 4 or any BTEC reports because I don't yet have any data within my exam results grade point for those subjects, so I can't request them. If you are in a contract, then anything included within the contract will be listed here. And on the report ordering screen, if you do have any contracted reports, then there will be a green background. So for now, what I want to do is I want to order an A-level report and I want to order Connect Interactive. So you can see as soon as I have ticked that A-level report, I can now purchase Interactive. You can't purchase Connect Interactive without your A-level report, and they now appear here in my order summary. I can order filter reports if I want to. I'm not going to purchase any for now. I'll just go across here, have a quick check of my order summary. I can always remove them if I want to. We have a link to our price list and our contact details. And in this section, reports I have previously ordered, it will have my current year. So if, for instance, I access this screen next week, having uploaded some Key Stage 4 data, this current year would then have listed my A-level and my Key Stage 5 Connect Interactive. In the previous year, it will show you the reports that you purchased in the last academic year. So if I'm happy with all of this, I can enter a purchase order number if I have one, if that's needed. But if I'm happy with all of this, then I can tick my terms and conditions and then submit order. Now that will come through to us, and your reports will be generated automatically. So in order to access the reports, go to the Connect homepage, and your reports will appear in the Reports and Downloads and the My Reports section. Now it may just take sort of 5 or 10 minutes for those reports to run, but they are run automatically and should be sort of 10 minutes at the most. If you purchase Connect Interactive, then the entitlements will be added for you immediately, so you can start using that straight away. If you do have any questions about publishing your grade points or about ordering your reports, then please do let us know. You can either contact us using the help or you can email support@alps.education, or give us a call on 01484 887 600. Thank you.